Questions 1 through 4 are about reducing radicals. So when you reduce radicals, remember we need to break it down to our prime factorization. So if we have the square root of 1,260, we need to find two numbers that multiply to it. So because it's an even number, if you're stuck on a number, you can always divide that by 2 then. So we have 2 and 630. We can divide 630 into 10 and 63. 10 breaks down to 2 and 5. 63 breaks down to 7 and 9. 9 breaks down to 3 and 3. Now we're going to find pairs of our prime factors. So we have a pair of 2 and a pair of 3's. So we would have 2 times 3 root. There's a 5 and a 7 left over, so those are going to multiply under the root together. So this would simplify to 6 root 35. In number 2, there's a root in the bottom of our fraction. We're not allowed to have roots in the denominator, so we need to rationalize the denominator by multiplying by the root on both the numerator and the denominator. So we get 12 root 3 over 5 times 3, because remember, root 3 and root 3, the root cancels out and leaves you just the number. So we have 12 root 3 over 15. The numbers outside 12 and 15 can reduce, so we're left with 4 root 3 over 5. 98, number 3, in order to add them, we need to have the same root. So 98 can break down to 49 and 2. 49 can break down to 7 and 7. So this simplifies to 7 root 2. 27 breaks down to 3 and 9. 9 breaks to 3 and 3. So this would simplify to 3 root 3. Then over here we can rationalize by multiplying root 3 over root 3, which gets us 6 root 3 over 3. We can reduce that, so we would have 7 root 2 plus 3 root 3 plus 2 root 3. The root 3's can add together, so we would have 7 root 2 plus 5 root 3. In number 4, same thing, we need to reduce our radicals first. So 75 breaks down to 25 and 3. 25 breaks down to 5 and 5. So our pair is 5. We already have a 4 out front, so we need to multiply 4 times 5 root 3, which would get us 20 root 3. Then we're going to simplify the 12. So 12 breaks to 4 and 3. 4 breaks to 2 and 2. So we have 12 times 2 root 3, which would get us negative 24 root 3. So when we subtract those two together, because they're both root 3's, we would simplify to 4 root 3.